Alright guys, so a while ago I saw a tweet where it was like animes that are perfect, a thread. And everybody was dropping animes that they thought were perfect down in the comments. Now I know that this is all opinionated, right? Everybody has their vision of their perfect anime, which by the way, animes can be perfect, okay? I want to make sure that is clear. Because I know some of y'all are thinking, oh bro, there's no such thing as a perfect anime, you know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as perfection, that doesn't exist, and yada yada. Like, come closer. Come closer to the screen. Shut the hell up. Like, don't give me that, oh, only God's perfect type BS. Like, no, bro. Okay, listen. Perfection does exist. Like, oh my. Yo, I'm getting stressed because this reminds me of my college teacher, bro. My lit teacher. He was always like, oh, there's no such thing as a perfect paper or something like that. And so, like, he always skewed our test from, like, a 95-point standard than 100. And I'm like, bro, that pissed me off. If the anime does what it's supposed to do, then it's perfect, okay? If it hits every single point that it needs to hit, it's perfect. Like, for example, right, for me, Jujutsu Kaisen is a perfect anime. It's an action anime that has good characters, a solid plot, great animation, and it keeps me interested. There's nothing I would necessarily change about Jujutsu. Like Kino's Journey, Vivi, Violet Evergarden's, Nichijou, School Rumble, like, I can think of so many perfect animes, okay? So, trust, perfect animes do exist. Now, getting back to how this relates to Vinland Saga. So, somebody had put Vinland Saga on there, and it got, like, a bunch of likes. Now, I have personal beef with Vinland Saga, and so I wanted to say something, you know what I mean? I wanted to say something about it. I wanted to say my piece about it, but I didn't, okay? I didn't say my piece. I was like, I just felt like, maybe I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I'll let them have their fun. But every once in a while, I get this little click in my head that says, bro, you should have said something, bro. You should have let them know. You should have spoke your piece. And now I'm mad that I didn't. So I am now making this video about it so that way I can finally get this off me, okay? Because I've been wanting this. I need to get this off my chest. Vinland Saga is not a perfect anime, okay? Now, it is a good anime. It's almost a great anime. Beautiful if they change one aspect of the story. So real quickly, for those of you who don't know about Vinland Saga, I mean, it's a really good anime. I think you should check it out, okay? You should check it out. It's worth watching. But it's a story about Vikings, and this kid's father gets killed, and he's getting revenge on the people who killed his father. I'm just gonna keep it simple like that because I just want to make sure you guys just had a little bit of understanding of what, the anime is about. In which, I love a good revenge anime. I like it when the character's done dirty, somebody's done wrong, you know what I'm saying? Or like, somebody gets killed, and he has to get it back in blood, you feel me? Like, he got to show him what's up. But in this story, I didn't like the fact that Thorfinn, the main character, is with the people who killed his father. He is with them the entire time. During the story, you kind of like, not forgive them, but you don't hate them. I'm supposed to hate the entire, like, their entire crew, you know what I'm saying? Screw the ship, screw everything, like, who, die. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Just, I hate these guys. You're supposed to hate these guys. But, as you're watching it, obviously he's always with them. Yeah, he does challenge them, but he also helps them out. And so it's like, you start to hate them less and less and less and almost respect the leader of the group more and more. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like that. Okay, maybe it was just me, all right? Maybe you guys, you guys still hate him throughout the entire show. But I'm pissed that that's how they did it. Because again, you're supposed to hate the people that killed your father. And yeah, he kept saying, oh, I'm gonna kill you. But my man never got close. And again, he helps them. Like when he went to go fight Thorkel, you know what I mean? Like he was helping them, like, distract him, you know what I mean? Like, I get irritated. Thinking about it. Like, it could not have been that hard to have him just train with some other Vikings, get stronger. He's full of hatred, he's cold killer, and then he finds the people who killed his father and, like, takes him out. Now, granted, right, maybe he wanted to make sure that he could always find them. Because I know it's a very big world, they ain't got no cell phones or, transponders now, so that I don't know how you would have been able to find them, but I'm positive, I am positive that man could have found them. If you're that determined, you will find every single lead and find these people. Plus, they were hired, you know what I'm saying? They were hired people. I'm positive that you could have found these guys, but no. He stays with them. He helps them raid villages and, take people and all that kind of stuff. And also you can say, oh, KT, he needed to do that because in order to fight the commander dude, he said that you need to do X, Y, and Z. And that's the problem. He's like, yo, help me and then I'll fight you. And he kept doing it and losing and losing and losing. And then helping. And also, in the end, which, okay, I'm not going to spoil the end, just in case, you guys want to see. But for those of you who watched it, in the end, or at least of the first season, right? Because I know that there's going to be another season and all that kind of stuff. So, still got a lot of stuff to do. But in the end, you know what happened. And even the home dude from his village is like, bro, come back to the village. You know, you've been spending so much time with your vengeance. You left his family, left his mom, left his... Did he have a sister? I don't know if he had a sister. Left the tribe, left the group, left the homies. So yeah, that's my little beef with Vinland Saga, okay? I like the anime, but that's just that one thing I just didn't like about it. You know, and again, they do it in a decent way, so it's like, you know, it's still a good story, but I just wish they changed it. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Vinland, you know? Like, did you guys think that's cool? You know, were you guys fine with it? Maybe you guys didn't even get attached to the other group of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it still great for you? Was it still perfect for you? Or were there some other things you guys didn't like about it? So yeah, definitely let me know. And hey, stay weaving.